missing someone.
What is up everybody, Nazab here. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we are starting a brand new series on a beautiful game. Okay, this game has been a part of my life for a long time. Okay, I've been playing this since I was like 9 years old, and it's of course the game Lumber Tycoon. Now I don't know exactly what's wrong with the music as I'm playing this, but as you guys can see, if I go here into the F9 menu, there's a lot of stuff that did not load, and well, I can't hear the music of this beautiful game unless I go into the store. The store works. Out here it doesn't work. But yeah, anyways guys, this is gonna be the first episode of a brand new series, so make sure if you guys want to see, you know, more Lumber Tycoon 2, go like the video down below, subscribe, do all that cool stuff. I'm gonna be literally just uploading a lot more often. I've decided to come onto this YouTube grind, and not only is this the first episode of Lumber Tycoon 2, this is actually going to be... Anyways guys, like I was saying, I had a little bit of a weird audio issue there. I'm pretty sure those chops were extremely loud, but like I was saying, not only is this the first video or episode of Lumber Tycoon 2, this is actually the first video on my channel, so make sure you guys, you know, subscribe down below and do all that good stuff. So yeah, here's my first little tree. We're gonna... What the hell is happening? Why am I lagging like really weirdly? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and throw this tree in here and hopefully have enough money to buy ourselves some land. If you guys have never played this game before, I don't know where you've been living. This game's been out for like 8 years or something like that. But that, hopefully this one tree will get us $100, which is exactly the amount we need to get ourselves... Okay, there we go, perfect. So we have $100 now, and this should be the exact amount that we need to go ahead and buy ourselves our first plot of land. And of course, building is the main thing in this game, okay? Everybody that plays this game or loves this game loves it due to the fact that there's a lot of building involved. Holy crap, it is quiet. I'm going to definitely add some music to this video after, because it's really quiet without the music. So yes, do you want to buy some land? Yes, I do. Oh, I gotta load a slot. Okay, here, let's just do this. Overwrite that, confirm. Perfect. And now, Mr. Ruben, can you please sell me some land? Yes, I do want to buy some land. Great, let's take a look around. Okay, let's go. And I think I'm gonna start off with this plot up here. Not sure why, I just like this plot. This is one of my favorites. And yeah, this series should be great. We should do some crazy good things. A couple of things before, you know, there's gonna be a couple of rules when it comes to the series, and that's gonna be, you know, nobody can give me money, nobody can stuff like that. Like, I don't want to get any outside help apart from like trading with other players, which might become a very cool part of the game later on. So first off, gonna have to walk all the way back up here to get ourselves our sign. Maybe I should have picked a plot a little bit closer to the cell thing, because I'm gonna have to walk all the way back there now, and it's gonna be really annoying. And, but yeah, I'm gonna go sell this sign, because if you guys didn't know, these signs are worth, I think, like $500 or something crazy like that. And a lot of people collect their signs. They collect their items. It's not a bad idea to collect like items and stuff. And there's a lot of rare items in this game that unfortunately have gotten exploited and duplicated to the point where they are no longer valuable. But it's still worth keeping some around and, you know, having them and stuff like that. And yeah, signs are one of those things that some people like to keep just to, you know, for decoration purposes and stuff like that. But I'm going to go ahead and sell mine because I need the monies. So let's see how much that gives me. See, it gave me $556. Now with those $500, what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to come over here and try and get myself the first vehicle. Actually, should I get the car or should I get the sawmill? That is a good question. I'm gonna go ahead and get the sawmill because I feel like, you know, sawmill equals amazing. Actually, I might be able to buy both. Oh, what? God damn it, I clicked no. Now this game is running a little bit slow. I'm not sure why, but might be because I'm recording. And let me make sure, yeah. So, okay, let's go ahead and open this. And we do actually have $400 left, which means we can afford to actually get ourselves the car as well. So that's a great start. We already have a car and a sawmill. I did not actually expect the sign to sell for enough for that to be a thing, but apparently it did. So let's go ahead and do that. And yes, I would like to buy this for $400, Tom. Thank you so much, sir. I'm going to go ahead and grab this and just place it straight on my land. So that means we can already start making a pretty good profit here just by, you know, chopping some trees down maybe around our plot. There's a cherry tree right next to our plot. And we can go ahead and start sawmilling our wood and stuff like that. But I actually think I might invest, actually, before we go over there, I'm going to go ahead and get ourselves another tree like this one right here. Maybe it seems like it's got a lot of branches and stuff. Gonna get ourselves another tree. I'm not sure if the game is lagging or if that's just me being dumb, but it might be lagging due to the fact that I am you know, recording and stuff like that. I don't know if it's lagging or if my inputs are, I don't know, it just feels, the game feels a little weird, but it should be fine. So we're gonna go ahead and take this tree here and we're gonna go ahead and sell it, and hopefully that's enough for us to buy ourselves a better axe, because I'm not gonna be, I don't really feel like chopping a bunch of trees and like sawmilling and stuff with this axe, because it's kind of garbage if I'm being honest. So let's go ahead and do that. Sell this one as well, and this one as well, and this one as well, and that's $117. I might sell that tree right there because I think the axe that I want is a little more expensive than that. I think it's like 190 if I remember correctly. I haven't played this game in a long time, but I did play it like a long time ago. So I do know kind of what's going on. I do know I have to chop these trees, and I do know that I need to eventually upgrade and get better stuff, which is, I guess, in the name, it's a tycoon, so it's kind of what tycoons are. And yeah, if you guys want to see me play more Roblox, make sure you guys comment down below what games you want me to play. As of right now, I'm literally just playing random games and stuff. Like Lumber Tycoon is just kind of a random game that I like playing, and I decided to make a series on. So yeah, I'm just gonna be, that's basically what I'm gonna be doing for a while here, is just, you know, random games that I like to play and just kind of chilling and talking and stuff like that. So let's see here how what axes are available here. So this is the steel axe, which is I think the one I was gonna get for $190. So we're gonna go ahead and buy that, which should do a little bit better than this basic hatchet. The basic hatchet is garbage. So let's go ahead and get that. And I'm just gonna literally, Tom, you can have my hatchet, I don't want it. And go ahead and grab that. And now that we have our hatchet, a better hatchet, I'm gonna go ahead and go up here and try and process some of the wood that I have up here, like the cherry tree that's right there might be a very, very good option. And actually, I got a very lucky start now that I think about it. I think signs, when you sell a sign, it has like a chance of giving you like $200 to $500 or $200 to $600. And I got very lucky that my sign actually gave me enough to afford both the sawmill and the vehicle. So yeah, I got very, very lucky there. I'm gonna go ahead and move this. Of course I didn't want to just move it there. I just did that so I didn't have to walk the box all the way up here. And yeah, I think we're gonna just straight up go for this cherry tree here, and it should be worth quite a bit of money. It is very quiet in this game. I don't know if it's quiet for you guys, because I might edit in some music and stuff like that into the video, but they really do need to fix the music in this game because it's very, very quiet and kind of boring to not have any sound. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying to upload at least 3 times a week for now. I might try to be a little more consistent later on. And actually, okay, so this piece of wood does not fit into my sawmill right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and teach you guys a little bit of a trick. If you guys didn't know, all you have to do when a piece does not fit into your sawmill is move it, like so. You press E on it, then you move it, and then you move it kind of to where the sawmill used to be, and then press B to place it back. And as you can see, that wood went straight in, and I forgot to change the size of the planks here, because you don't want to have these long planks because they're kind of hard to transport. I like having my planks to the max size possible, which for the shabby sawmill is going to be just that amount right there. But yeah, this is actually a really, really good start. I was not expecting to have such a great start. to the game, but this is actually you know, a really good start. So I'm happy about that, and this piece should fit. It does take some getting used to like put pieces into the sawmill and other things, like just the physics of the game are a little like quirky and stuff, and it does take a little while to get used to. But yeah, this is what I mean right here. These planks are actually better, and I could probably fit more of those in the truck than if I kept them all one by one long pieces like the one right here. So yeah, let's go ahead and, okay, well, I just chopped that by accident. But yeah, this tree should, I'm gonna guess that this tree is gonna give us around $1,000. That might be a little hopeful. I don't know if that's a lot of money. It probably is a lot of money. It might give us like $500, and we can see what stuff we can buy with that. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Smash like, subscribe. Again, suggest down below what games I should play, because I actually have no idea. Especially if you want me to play like Roblox games, I am down to play those and record those. But yeah, go ahead and grab this and place this in here. And there's a little bit of blockage, but it should be fine. Yeah, this tree should definitely give us a good kind of like start here, a good amount of money here. So I'm glad that there was a cherry tree right next to my base. Again, very lucky. It doesn't happen often. So let's continue chopping these trees. And when you chop these trees, if you guys have never played this game, see, like right there, I just wasted a chop. I could have chopped all 3 of these limbs with one chop, but I chopped wrong. You want to chop right here on the very edge of the pieces, and you'll see right here, I've been doing it already, but you'll see right here, that will make it so that these pieces automatically chop themselves, and it's just kind of a time saver. So that is a good thing to do when starting off, or actually just in general when playing this game, is you want to chop at these edges here to cut off. You'll see that both of these limbs are gonna be chopped like so, and that just saves some time and makes it a little bit easier to process your wood. And yeah, if you guys have never played Lumber Tycoon, it's basically just a game where you chop trees and build cool stuff with wood and stuff like that. There's a whole trading system, there's a whole economy in this game, which a lot of people, when they play this game, they overlook that fact. They kind of just grind, and they forget that there's a whole community, a whole economy, and a bunch of rare items you can sell and trade and stuff like that. So hopefully in the future we can do that, and it should be very exciting. And I'm very excited to see what we can even build on this base, because, you know, this game's all about creativity and just building your own stuff. It's kind of like Minecraft. Okay, so if you chop something wrong, you can always just chop a tiny piece off the edge, and that will reset all other chops on the tree. For example, right there, I just reset that, and I'm able to now chop it perfectly, like so. And just keep on sawmilling all of this wood. It's gonna be very profitable, I can already tell. So we're gonna go ahead and put that in there, and throw our wood into the back of our car. Yeah, I guess you could use this series kind of as a tutorial, because I have, you know, played this game before, and I kind of know what I'm doing. So I might kind of treat this series as kind of a tutorial or guide, because I do know a lot about the game. So, you know, I'm not gonna just sit here and pretend like I never played the game before, and like I'm a noob and I'm barely figuring it out, because, you know, I'm not. I kind of know what's going on here. So just that one piece. Okay, no, this tree is definitely gonna give us at least $1,000 here. This is very good start. Like, that's a lot of money. Like, we're already at 500. That is really good money right there. So I'm very happy with that for sure. I'm gonna go back over there and get the rest of the wood, and that should actually get us to 1,000. I was kind of joking when I said I was gonna get 1,000 from this, but now that I look at it, it actually might happen here, so that's great. So yeah, this is a very good start to this game right now. We got very lucky with, you know, just the game itself. So yeah, right now I think the next thing we might want to buy is the silver axe. And yeah, so that's crazy. I don't think I've ever, you know, even thought about having a silver axe at the very beginning of a series. And yes, this game is kind of grindy, so let me know down below. Actually, that's actually something I'm curious about. Let me know down below if you guys want to see everything. Like, you want me, you know, do you want to see all of the grindy bits, the boring parts, or do you want me to edit it down to just like, you know, kind of like edit like the boring parts where I'm just chopping wood and stuff like that. Like right now, I'm literally just grabbing these pieces and throwing them into the sawmill. But if you guys want, I can always edit and just get rid of all of these parts. Of course, the videos might be a little bit shorter. So yeah, let me know down below if you guys want me to edit the videos or not, or if you guys want to see, you know, everything on camera, everything off camera. I'm just thinking about, like, in the future, if this base ever becomes something like cool, like if we build something really cool on here, people would want to see, you know, how did we do it, how do we get to that really cool base, stuff like that, because that's what I do when I watch YouTubers. There's a YouTuber that I watch quite a bit about this game. His name's Code Primate. I'm sure you guys have heard of him. He has some really cool builds, some really cool stuff, but it's very hard to find, you know, like the progression of his bases, and that's always kind of bugged me. So that's why I'm trying to say, like, do you guys want to see basically everything? Because we can always do that. And yeah, this is gonna make us a lot of money, guys. We're definitely gonna have at least $1,000 from this tree itself. And actually, we might be able to get a silver axe by the end of this episode, which is crazy to me. Like, we're just one tree. We're 17 minutes into the video. This is gonna be probably a 30-minute video, because it's gonna be unedited and it's, you know, the first episode. So yeah, that's crazy. We might actually have enough time, and we do. We're so close. We're already at $1,500, and the silver axe I think is like 2,100. So wow, we're getting just closer and closer. Each piece of wood is just getting me closer to that objective. So let me actually check real quick how much the silver axe actually costs. I don't know if that's like a good investment, if I should be saving up for this next sawmill here. How much is this? Okay, so I can already buy that sawmill right there. There's also this $22,000 one that's probably going to be for later on. 11,000. Also another thing that might be for later on. And the silver axe is $2,040, which is not bad at all. Like, we can afford that pretty soon here. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to just chop another cherry tree real fast, and that should actually give us enough money, if not more money than we need to get ourselves a silver axe. So that's going to be a great thing to have here. So let's go ahead and get this cherry tree right here. This axe is, as you can see, yes, it's way better than the basic hatchet, but it's still pretty slow in chopping these trees down, and, you know, not as efficient as it could be. So let's go ahead and take this tree back to our base. It's pretty heavy. I didn't think it was gonna be this heavy, but it's pretty heavy. So we're gonna, yeah, I'm definitely gonna add some music to this game, because holy cow, it's so quiet. I'm gonna definitely edit in some like non-copyright songs or something onto the background. If not, I might get the actual song, the actual Lumber Tycoon 2 song, and just kind of overlay it onto the video. So it might not actually be so quiet for you guys. And it seems that the first log just never wants to fit. So we're gonna do that trick again. We're gonna move it, grab this, and place it where the sawmill would have been. Press B, and voila, the piece just gets sawmilled like nothing. So that's great. And we're gonna go ahead and continue chopping here. And there you go. So keep on sawmilling all of these bits. So yeah. Yeah, so I'm really excited. I think honestly, I didn't expect this video to go this well. So I'm actually pretty excited to see what we can do in this series here. And yeah, let me know in the comments again your suggestions and stuff like that. So let's continue sawmilling all of these little pieces here. And you know, the shabby sawmill is not that bad. I'm not gonna lie. It's doing what it needs to do, you know? It's doing its job. Sawmilling all of these little bits and pieces like it's nobody's business. So, I mean, honestly, not the worst sawmill to have. You can chop all these basic woods like cherry and oak. Basically, cherry, oak, and birch are probably your best bet for sawmilling with a shabby sawmill. So at the start, those are your go-to trees that you want to go for. So let's go ahead and do this. And we're just gonna keep on sawmilling away, and our car is all the way over there. Honestly, I might just respawn it because it's only like $8, I think. Yeah, it's $8. I might as well. And that's a whole cherry tree right there. So that's gonna be definitely enough for a silver axe, which is gonna be great. And we're gonna be able to chop a lot more stuff with that. So let's go ahead and continue placing all this stuff in here. And we've been recording for 21 minutes. So that's not bad at all. Like, this is a pretty, like, that was a fast start to the game for sure. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue getting all this stuff. And there you go. Grab this, mess that up, put that in there. Yeah, dude, I'm surprised all of this would even fit in the back of our truck, considering we have like the smallest truck here, but it fits, so we're gonna go ahead and drive it back. Man, I'm just like, I love this game. Like, just look around, you see the map, you know, it's a classic Roblox game, Lumber Tycoon 2. A lot of people don't like the game, a lot of people do. There we go. Well, that's already enough for a silver axe right there. $2,150. Wow, guys, I'm pretty shocked. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's go ahead and do all that. And this, grab that. $2,640 so far. Can we hit $3,000? I don't think we will. Yeah, but we got pretty close to 3,000 right there. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves a silver axe here, which is gonna be great for, you know, the future. We're gonna have that handy dandy little axe. And yes, Tom, please sell me this axe, sir. And we're gonna see how much better it actually is from the axe we have. So we're gonna grab it and let's go test it out. I'm actually curious to see how much better this axe is. So if we go over to this random oak tree right here, this is one chop from the silver axe, and this is one chop. Oh, this is one chop. Okay, well, I really messed it up. Okay, nice. Let's just go over here because I definitely messed it up big time. Okay, let's try it again. So this is one chop from the silver axe, and this is one chop from this axe that we were using just now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chops with this axe, okay, to chop down a full oak tree. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3 chops with this axe. So that is a big improvement right there. And it's gonna allow us to do a lot more stuff and just be a lot more efficient when it comes to chopping these trees. So wow, we only chopped basically what, 2 cherry trees, and we got ourselves a silver axe. We have a car. So yeah, it's a pretty efficient episode here, or a pretty good first episode, a pretty good start to the series. Let's go ahead and grab, or the let's play, whatever you want to call it. And we're gonna just maybe, hopefully, finish this video off by processing ourselves another tree here, another cherry tree. And wow, yeah, this axe is so much faster. And again, the first piece never seems to fit, but we're gonna press B, do the little trick, and that should process no problem. Yeah, this axe is so much more efficient, and I'm just glad I have it. I don't know if I really even want to process those little end bits there, because they're pretty small and they're probably not worth a lot. But this axe is making it really fast to just process these trees and stuff like that. So let's keep on chopping. And there you go. Process that. Move that out of the way. I'm not really sure what, like, I don't really have a plan for this base, or like the layout, or like what exactly we're gonna build on it. But hopefully in the future we have some pretty cool stuff going on here. And like I said, we might get into the whole trading business, and you know, that is the money maker, guys. You know, they say that lava wood is the best way to make money in this game. That is a lie. The best way to make money in this game is by trading with other players, because a lot of players are willing to spend lots of money for some of the items, and if you can get a hold of those items for cheap and sell them for, you know, a lot more money than what you bought them for, that's a huge profit. And yeah, you can get into the millions real fast and be able to build whatever you want on your base, which is hopefully what we're going to be doing on this account. So let's go ahead and grab that and throw that in there. Now there's a lot of like little pieces that I don't know if I actually want to even process. I mean, it's like spare change. I mean, a penny adds up eventually, so might as well. It's just a little bit more work to put all this stuff in there and process it and stuff like that. Yeah, we've been recording for 26 minutes so far, so that's a pretty long video right there. Go ahead and grab this and this, shove that in there, and you and you and you. Perfect. So that's 3 cherry trees in one video, which, you know, I have a silver axe. I'm very happy about it. Not the most amount of money, but you know, we didn't make that much money, but I'm just surprised that we got such a great start here, and I'm very excited for the series, guys. So just continue placing all of this stuff in here, and then we actually got lucky that there's even like cherry trees around our base. That was pretty good luck right there. And I don't even think all of these pieces are gonna fit in the truck, to be honest. We're gonna have to drive very carefully to make sure that we can get there safely and without dropping anything. Look at all those tiny little pieces of wood. That's why I kind of was hesitant to process all those tiny pieces, because I knew they're gonna look like that. So look at that, it's just a pile of tiny little pieces here. Continue. It's gonna take a while to grab all of these, and they don't even fit anymore. But you know, money is money, so we gotta sell all of this stuff, man, as much as we can. We're gonna just put that piece of wood right there in the passenger seat, have ourselves a nice little friend in the passenger seat there while we go sell this wood. Always use your passenger seat, guys. If you can't fit in the back, always use the passenger seat. It's the best way to get your wood where it needs to be. And nice, a bunch of stuff flew out, so that's cool. Put that back. Okay, whatever, piece. You could just stay over there, honestly. I'm not even gonna bother trying to sell it. And yeah, wow. This I'm gonna guess this is gonna get us close to $2,000. We're not gonna be exactly at 2,000, but it's gonna be close to 2K. So that's a good amount of money, a good chunk of money. $900 so far. 1,000. Jesus. Sir, stop flying away. And we're gonna grab you, throw you in there. You too. You too. Yeah, we're at 1,500 already, so that is some good money for next episode. We're gonna have a good starting amount of money here. So yeah, this is a great start right here. And last piece, sir, go in, please. Okay, $1,791 is not bad at all. Okay, we still have some little bits here. Might as well get to 800 real quick with these little pieces. And there's one over here as well. 1,800 exactly. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, let's take this piece back. And boom. So our ending amount is gonna be $1,812. We have ourselves a shabby sawmill, our beginner vehicle, and a silver axe, which is a great start to the series. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more videos like these, and I'll see you guys all later. Peace out.